It's like those discount little M&Ms that don't even have anything on them.
Something like that.
Yeah, they don't even
disgusting.
necessarily taste like M&Ms or anything.
That's right. We're going to start this episode off with some M&M discourse because we're all a bunch of fucking morons. Hi,
Well,
everybody.
At least 2 of the 4 of us.
Oh, my. Welcome back to the Felonious Friends.
I'm still fucking with my headset. There we
He's,
go. Oh, look at that. Oh.
I'm Dingus. This is Pengus. We have Fengus and Hengus.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. This is a very lackluster welcome here to
Welcome.
episode, what, 2 of the new audio?
To the the more mouth sounds you do, the
With the
more
new audio.
ASMR people we end up with, and exactly. Here, I also
Ew,
have to.
don't whisper that in my ear.
Oh my god!
Ew. A bread.
Oh, I forgot that I got that.
I do
Have a bread.
Fingers talk to me because I have to adjust your levels.
Hello.
We were all like really quiet last time.
Yeah,
Hello.
no. Yeah,
I am
it
eating
was-
a piece of chocolate marble cake.
Ooh,
Ooh.
chocolate
We're
marble
jealous.
cake.
What?
You don't get any.
Yeah, she's mad at me.
you don't get any.
You stole her parking.
How dare you?
That's not
Jesus.
even what I'm upset about.
Jesus.
You can steal my parking spot all you want, as long as I know not to come into the complex before, because then I have to leave and go around.
Okay.
But no, you
Park on
don't
the
get any
strip.
cake because you mocked me when I walked in the door.
Wait. That's the funny part is I'm starting to do shit and I just don't remember doing it at this point. It's second nature. You should be proud of the fact that I'm fucking with you. It means I like you.
I'm in a bad mood today. That's all.
She had to
Aw.
go to work.
Well,
So I'm
well,
sure
that would put
there's
anybody to
something-
bed.
I mean,
Why don't
hey,
you
look, if you
redirect
have to
that
go to
fan
work,
to be a little more effective.
you're going to be in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Just-
Like how?
I think we can
to
all
not
agree
be
with that.
directly behind your back. How about
Especially
you move
Saturday
it
at a
little
grocery
closer?
store.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, Saturday at a grocery store is.
Is that
Never
better for
fun.
you?
That's better. That
Okay.
works
I
fine.
can only imagine it's kind of similar to probably
Um,
like a movie theater.
you
It's
could-
just
you
a
can
whole
kick
bunch of
that one
people
on
who
too if
don't
you
know
want.
what the fuck they want,
Yes.
just sort of milling
Reach to
about.
the back and push
Yeah.
the little thing
And
down.
just-
Basically,
Yeah, just sort of asking dumbass questions.
yeah. And
Yeah.
some people let their baby walk away from them. Like they
What
both
the fuck is
thought.
up with people that do that? Why are you just gonna let your rugrat run around and monkey toe everything? Like,
It
what the
was, like,
fuck, dude?
Barely walking age. So then they were like, "Oh my God, where's the baby?" And I started freaking out because we have to go in full lockdown
of
when
course.
that happens. So then I just dropped
Right.
everything I was doing, and I'm like, "Is it that one way over there?
Is it that
by the door?"
Is it that one, the one that's getting away slowly but surely?
Oh, she was going. She was going for it. So, and I had a little anxiety.
Some people are
attack.
not
I was
supposed to be
like,
parents.
Get ready for mood lighting.
Yeah, like
No,
me.
for
I'm
sure.
not. I'm not supposed to be a parent,
so
which
much
is
better.
great because I'm not a parent.
Same. I never plan on being one, so it's great.
Hey, so to christen our new audio, I want to introduce a new segment,
Ooh,
and
ooh.
I'm going to get the ball rolling, but I kind of want group participation here.
Okay.
Wait, do you want to do an intro to it?
So yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
no, yeah, the fucking the. Oh no, don't do that. No,
Do an intro.
New intro.
You want me to do an intro when I'm all the way over here? I don't even know where I am. Okay, we're gonna do something called What the Fuck News.
The facial
there you go.
expression that goes with that is so good. I love whatever's happening here. It's
What
very
the
good.
fuck news?
Oh.
So
Welcome back to the next installment of What the Fuck News.
So this actually got started because I was high as balls, and I find stupid shit when I'm high as balls.
So it was Tuesday.
Basically, a normal day of the week.
Yeah, just anytime.
So
Any day that ends in Y.
I read a headline that completely caught me off guard,
you read a headline.
and this is what kind of I know I read a headline for
Don't-
once, right?
You read? Don't hurt
Good
yourself.
job.
Just fucking.
Proud
with
of you.
Bitches, all you bitches of bitches.
Payback.
Anyway, Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos are legally people. Court rules.
How?
I would love to have further exponents on this, actually, but let me find it. Hang on.
Right? It's just.
I only had the little tidbit real fast. Escobar's cocaine hippos. This is
Okay.
ridiculous.
The term cocaine hippo would make a good band name. Just-
Cocaine hippo would make a good band name.
Yeah.
I like
So-
it better than cocaine bear.
Ooh.
Hey, but Cocaine Bear was a great movie.
Cocaine Bear was an okay
I
movie.
will not even put my brain through it. I won't.
Really?
I'm not a movie guy in general, but
True.
just no.
I mean, it literally was just like a kind of horror comedy kind of situation about a bear who got into a cocaine stash.
So there's actually a lot more to this hippo thing, apparently. So
Oh, well, there always is.
he kept 4 of them in a private zoo in the late 1990s until his death in 1993, where they escaped into the area, and because they had abundant vegetation, there were no predators. They reproduced
See,
like
that's
a
my
motherfucker.
favorite
Why
part.
wouldn't they?
So there are hippos in Mexico
They just-
because of Pablo Escobar,
just
and
escaped.
apparently that the
They dug a tunnel out of the bathroom.
God.
come on. So apparently, the hippos blah 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 was kept for personal interest. There was a lawsuit with the Colombian government over whether or not to sterilize them because they were breeding so fast, and they were like, "No, sorry, these are legally protected animals of a type, so they're people, and now they just get to breed and run around Colombia wild because fucking why not?"
Fuck yeah.
Colombia.
Okay.
What a great place to visit. We got cocaine hippos. We got Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos.
Oh my God.
So that's what I want to do. I want to do what the fuck news. We'll find stupid ass headlines like this, and we'll read the story behind them because that's ridiculous.
That is pretty ridiculous.
I mean,
I'm into it, though.
You had 4 hippos, and then they escaped after you died, and now, because they're like a protected species, you can't do shit about the fact that they're killing and eating your local populace.
that is pretty wild.
It's fucking.
See, here's what I think of when this when you mention like these fucked up headlines. It's just like Florida man stuff.
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
But this is
But
like
this is, like,
Florida-
all over the
yeah,
world,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we're-
Well, because
we're
Florida
looking-
man's too easy.
No, it really is too easy because I looked up. I literally just Googled fucked up Florida headlines, and the first 2 websites are literally Florida-based news station websites.
Jesus Christ. Well, read them off to us. Let us know.
No, and that's where I grew up. So like,
you get the
if
free
we-
pass because
if
you lived there.
Yeah, like if you had any question about if we were self-aware, we are.
Oh, yeah.
We know where we live.
Read the best Florida man headline on that list.
Well, let's see. So, list of best Florida man and Florida woman stories of 2023 from WFLA,
Thanks, Florida.
which is quite literally a morning station I used to listen to. Florida woman calls for Sugar Daddy Appreciation Day at a board meeting.
Hell yeah. Let's
That's
go.
actually pretty awesome.
Sugar Daddy Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
At a board meeting, though?
At a board meeting. Is this a board meeting for whores?
yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
was
the-
like, sounds like she's got a pretty good job.
I was actually going through a ton of my stickers, and I found one that said, "It smells like slut in here," so I'm sure she's got one of those in her house somewhere.
Didn't you get that at
Probably.
Comic Con?
You're damn right I did.
Fuck yeah.
So here's this one. This one I will say is rather tame, but this one is like
It's Florida.
where when you read it, like the people across the nation would be like, "Oh shit." Shirtless Florida man found climbing a tree like Tarzan after police chase.
What?
That sounds like
Okay.
Florida.
Yeah, no, that's like number 3.
That's kind of
So-
tame, actually, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are like this is from WFLA, which is like a news station, so they can't get into like the craziest shit.
Sure,
Sure.
they can.
You know,
Of course they
I
can.
mean,
Why
yeah.
not?
It's a news station. You're supposed to report the truth.
A Florida man hides in chest,
truth?
uses whiteboard to evade deputies.
What?
A whiteboard?
Yeah, there's a
Hides
picture
in
here. It literally
chest.
says Johnny Yates does not live here.
what the fuck?
300.
That's so funny. I thought you meant, like, my
Let's
brain went to he was
go.
hiding behind a giant whiteboard, like in an office building.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
what I thought.
No, quite literally just a whiteboard that says he doesn't live here. And
doesn't
he
live here anymore.
Yeah. Okay, let's go, Florida man.
Wow.
Funny.
Sometimes that's like an Occam's razor thing. Sometimes the simplest answer is the solution.
Yeah.
Here's a very common occurrence. Florida woman tries to bring 4-foot emotional support snake on plane.
Hell yeah.
I think I've heard that one.
I think
Yeah.
I think we need to find her and become
Yeah.
friends because there's a 3-foot fucking snake in the other room.
There is.
This one is literally just on everybody's list all the time, pretty much for like the years. Wanted woman found hiding inside couch. and then it's a picture. It's them scooping her out of the couch.
God.
She's so far
We
in that
have-
couch.
Yeah,
We
she's
have
like
to post
not
that on the
like
Instagram.
under the thing, not
Yeah,
in
can
the
you save a
cushions
photo
or
of that?
anything.
Like, just,
no,
like,
this is
snap a
she is
screenshot of the timeline and
literally
everything.
in the fucking back of the couch.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yes.
they're pulling her out of that couch like Ace Ventura removed himself from that rhinoceros.
Yeah, it's like that kind of situation. Florida man finds iguana hiding in his toilet. Cool.
Yeah.
It's
That's
huge.
That's
pretty
a Tuesday
natural.
in Florida, yeah.
Yeah. Florida man's joyride in stolen ambulance ends at sheriff's office.
Stolen ambulance.
Yeah.
He drove it and crashed it into the fucking front yard of
you
the
fucking
sheriff's
kidding
office.
Oh my god, I actually.
Go!
So
Dude,
Florida doing me proud.
I've actually got one.
no.
I actually got
so
one
good.
for.
Oh, yeah,
So this is a Texas man.
Yes, this is good.
Texas man swallows $700,000 worth of Tiffany earrings during
Oh, I
alleged
heard about
jewelry
this.
heist in Orlando.
Yeah.
in Orlando.
Yeah.
So a Texas man in Florida.
Yeah.
Fucking
Fucking love
says
that.
a Texas man claimed to be a representative of an Orlando Magic player. Ooh, I will take a piece of bread, thank you. It says interested in purchasing.
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 I can hear myself in two places and it's fucking me up.
That's because you only have one headphone on.
Shut
Allow the trauma to go away. You're not a child playing the Xbox anymore. Put that shit on your head.
No. Actually, no. I'm deaf. I have to be able to hear other things. It's weird. Fuck off.
She scared the
Anyway.
fuck out of me the other day while I was playing Fortnite.
Did I?
Yeah, remember when I was playing with the Washington brothers and you came over to give me a kiss and your face was just all of a sudden in my
yes.
face and I lost my shit for like 2 seconds?
My face. In your face.
Anyway, they got an X-ray here of the guy, and they actually show the damn things in his stomach.
Oh, I didn't get to see the X-ray, but I did hear this story the other day.
Isn't that wild?
That's so fucking
So apparently
funny, dude.
he only ate 2 sets of earrings,
Yes.
and they were worth $700,000.
Yes, it's Tiffany's.
What the fuck, dude?
It's Tiffany's.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
Tiffany
why
and
they're
Co.
based in Florida. No one in Florida has money, but, you know, whatever.
Because there's no income or corporate tax.
Fair.
Yeah. That's the only reason why businesses move there.
Stay classy, Florida.
And then they always complain about how they don't have clientele in Florida.
Oh,
it's
weird.
like because you're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, oh.
there's a bunch of like
You're
legacy retired old people who have the same house that they've been living in since the fucking 60s.
Right.
When they
And,
paid
like,
like
they-
$13,000 for it.
Yeah, exactly. They paid $13,000 for the house itself, and the only thing that they pay right now are like state property taxes,
Which is nothing.
yeah, exactly. I have a family friend of mine is like paying $450 a year.
Oh
Yeah.
my
That's
God.
it.
No, yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
This
That's
this
it.
place is $600 a year for the state income taxes.
Yeah, it's like that meme of like the dancing boomers in like the jazz hall.
Something just happened.
Don't do that.
What the fuck happened?
What?
He made a noise, and it sounded like somebody opening a door in the house, so it got me like tripped the fuck out for a second.
Oh, was he opening the
It
cabinet?
might- yeah, it might
Oh,
have been
yeah.
a cabinet.
Yeah, he
You
was
can-
like.
that's why I
said-
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
just
open.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
They
Okay.
got it.
It
Got it.
sounded like a door, so I was like, "Who the fuck is trying to get into this house right
yeah.
now?"
Try hearing that at 2 a.m. when you're dead ass asleep and snoring like a fucking beaver.
I'd shoot the wall. I'd straight up shoot the
If you
fucking
tell
wall.
them to stop, they stop.
They tend to sometimes.
I stared at him and I said, "Don't do that." I think it worked.
Probably.
Hopefully.
I said, don't do that. Oh.
No reverb.
And that's why
Nope.
I
Good job.
put the compressor on his mic.
That's
you.
Because I
absolutely
knew
fair.
he would like
Yeah.
do the like karaoke noob thing and
Yeah.
just go right up to it and scream into it.
He still can't fit it in his mouth.
Why would I do that? Be a lead singer.
See, you can still clip it without actually destroying the mic in our audio setup.
You could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit.
There's a little.
Just a little bit.
Don't do that.
Just
All
a
right.
little bit of
Well, if-
magic in your ass.
Ooh. No, thank you.
Digging my ass.
You wouldn't even feel it. I got a micropene. I'm like an Indian. I leave the land as I found it.
I've
glad you're the
seen
only
you
one.
naked.
Yeah. Not
And we're all
hard.
in headphones, and you're
I
the only
feel
one.
like we are always on the same plane. They are
Somehow
somewhere else.
we're so
we just
far away.
we just hear each other's conversation.
Yeah.
I think it's the introvertedness.
It could be.
Yeah, I think we just.
Yeah, and my like need to make sure that other people feel heard because I have never heard. So it's like,
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And she does.
Hey.
okay.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay. You want to talk about fucked up stories?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
I've got a Reddit R confessions,
Oh God.
and
Those
this
are
this
usually
one's
the
a
worst
banger.
ones.
This one's a banger. Ready?
Nice.
The headline is I, 19 male, think I have been using a replica of my dad's penis as a dildo.
We
for
read this
years."
last week.
No, we
Not on
didn't.
the pod.
No,
Not on the pod.
Oh no. Okay.
We talked about it
Because I
afterwards.
definitely didn't hear about
Yeah.
this.
He has. mhm.
Plus, it was 2 weeks ago. If I was here.
This one makes me want to go.
Yes.
Yeah, you were here. Don't you? I had an idea where you would stick that tongue. Read your story.
we buy more microphones and things get even more off the rails. What happened?
We're having
Hey,
fun.
look.
We all have a
Look.
voice now.
Look, exactly. See that is the only problem. We all have an individual voice, and the only thing I can do is give him reverb. So, you know,
No, that's fair. You could just throw him in a cathedral for a while.
I mean, I
it's
could
fine.
always just do that.
You could.
Yeah. We have the effects on there now.
It is very much very
Bitch.
quiet.
First of all, you
my
dropped your
microphone.
phone.
My microphone.
Who just belched off screen?
That was me. Welcome back to Felonious Friends. Shout out to Jay and Pepe. Dad, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry.
20 minutes into this. Shout out to Jay and Pepe. God damn
Okay,
it.
Oh,
so
God, what a
backstory. My mom died 6 years ago. At the time, I was 13, and my dad, I
This
don't know.
already escalated
This
really
This
fast.
this
Yes.
was a trip. It,
Yes,
it goes in so many different
It goes
ways.
in so many. It's
So
great,
I think
though.
I've been using my dad's dick as a dildo. By the way, my mom died 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
this is important
This is-
background.
This
This is
is
starting off like a
important.
stand-up bit.
No,
Like-
yeah. But this is just the background information.
Oh my god.
So mom died 6 years ago. I was 13. Dad just collapsed. He couldn't cope for so long, and so it was left to me to organize her bedroom and belongings. Side note, my parents always had separate rooms. My parents were both always moderate hoarders, so there was a lot to go through. When I was going through her things, I found this bright neon green dildo. Please don't judge me for this. I was 13, but I took the dildo and I used it. And it's been my go-to sex toy ever since then for whatever or for whenever I want to do butt
it's the dad.
stuff.
Yeah, it's the dad's penis.
I'd been using it for so long that I almost forgot where I got it from.
dad's penis.
Well, here's the fun part. Last week, my dad died, and I was then going through his belongings when I
my god.
when I found a homemade dildo making kit. When I inspected it further, it was a kit to make your own dildo in the exact shape of your own penis. No, too soon. Too soon. Ready? Here's where you do it. Ready? Then I noticed something that made my heart drop. The dildo kit had a picture of what the homemade dildo could look like,
Oh,
and it was
no.
bright neon green.
Oh.
So there you go.
Oh.
Thanks for burping on my head. What the fuck, bro?
Had to be in a transitionary position between standing and sitting and belched in the process.
Well, it was right on my head.
You were standing and sitting and belching.
Correct.
You were doing
I
squats.
was doing this and then I belched.
Okay. So, long story short, found a neon green dildo. Then the dad died. Then he found the kit on how to make your own dildo, and it turns out to be a bright green thing.
Oh wait. Okay. So what is the identified gender of the writer?
Male.
Male?
I'm assuming
Okay.
male.
Male?
Yeah.
Probably? Okay.
Yes, male 19.
Male
Now.
19.
Current day.
Yeah.
Male
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
20. Whatever.
Yeah. So this was. Yeah. So this has happened. Oh Jesus Christ.
How
Yeah.
many
So this
times
is.
do you think that's
this-
happened ever?
I
A
mean
few
more
times.
more than we expect. I mean.
Triple digits.
I
you
mean,
think-
look.
do you think triple?
Okay. So
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that.
here's the thing. This country has a thing called the Bible Belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens a lot more than you think.
Ironically, settled
It-
right into Tornado Alley. Makes no sense to me, but whatever.
Well, yeah.
Because all the
so
Christians
that's
want to get raptured.
so like
True.
Tornado
I'll rapture 'em.
Alley. Tornado Alley is this weird.
Said
It's
rapture,
like
not
that
rature.
Midwest area is this kind of this weird cultural crossover spot. I'd have to say. Is like having driven through it a bunch of times, like moving back and forth from Florida to here
Yeah.
and whatnot. Dude, it is such. It is a wacky change. Like it's because right. Oh, it's like-
Oh yeah. Deep throated.
I mean, if we're just gonna go there, we might as well just turn it up.
Let's hear your
Might
heartbeat.
as
Go.
well.
Right, right.
Is it working? I don't think it's working.
Take the cover off.
No, that's a pain in the ass to pull off.
It's a pain in the ass to put back on too.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it.
No?
I got a weak ass pulse today.
Or you're just dead
No,
and you've been a reanimated corpse for
It's
the last
farther
couple of
down
years.
than you think. It's like right where,
it's like right-
about where the talk box is. It's like you can feel this
talk box.
crease.
There it is. I feel
And if you
it.
push in, yeah, you can feel.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
No?
I was trying to give your heart reverb.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I think I'm just dead.
Pretty sure he's been dead for several years now.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Explains
Probably.
why I don't age.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, I still get people
Yeah.
asking how old I am.
You're like 26, right?
When I work retail shit and like I'm standing at the counter and
Yep.
like I get into a chat with like one of the old heads or something like that, and I'm talking about like the truck that I own or shit like that. They just go, "Oh man, it's good to see such young people getting into this."
yeah.
I'm like, "How the fuck young do you think I
Yeah,
am?"
no.
I'm 47 years old.
And then they're like in their 50s or 60s or whatnot, and they're just like, "Oh, you look like a sprite." The youngest I still get is 21.
Dude,
Really?
people-
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. This like 60-year-old dude when I was still working at O'Reilly was like, "Yeah, it's good to see like 21, 22-year-old dudes still working on trucks and stuff." And I'm just like, "You guy had 12 years of that."
Yeah.
Yeah, 12. And he just looks at me, and I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker. Like, it's just, I was born in the 90s."
Right? People
And-
ask me when I'm going to graduate high school, and I'm like, 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
12 years ago. And they're like, what? Do you have kids? I'm like, no.
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 Not at all. And I don't plan to. Thank you.
You say that. You say it's like, "Oh, I graduated in 08," and they just go, "Dong."
Nice. No.
I'm gonna have way too much fucking fun with those.
That's
things.
fine. Do it.
By all means.
But yeah, it's
Can you throw that away for me?
Oh.
Since you're over there.
Sometimes it is tiring
yeah.
explaining to people that I am
Didn't-
not.
didn't-
I know.
Not even
18.
close.
I know.
Yeah,
You
and
bounced off the door,
I-
and
I-
then the other door, and then the floor. You had the trifecta of missing the trash can.
Nice.
it was like Andromeda.
Don't
like Andromeda the other
fucking
day
talk
when
to
you
me
got,
about
like-
Andromeda, okay?
So this was really, really funny. We were doing like duos and whatnot because we had like an extra like $10 in tokens, and so we went back there and we were playing Andromeda. And first game we put in, we're doing the head-to-head and shit. And he pulls goes up in the thing, and he scores like 4,000 points.
Yeah,
And it
that
just
was it.
like immediately went
Nice.
into the fucking gutter.
That was it.
And then he just looks at me and he just goes, "Yep."
Yep.
And then stepped aside. And then almost exactly the same thing happened to me.
Literally, it was like a back-to-back. The machine has a soul, and it told us both to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, seriously. Like on
Been
some
there.
days, you just like you put the quarters in, you put the tokens in, and then you pull that fucking spring ball, and then she just says, "I'll fuck it to you,"
Yeah, if I
and
could-
then that's just the end of your day.
That's it.
It's just
Yeah.
gonna be shit from then on.
That's
Aw.
it. It's like a curse. We can walk to 4 different machines and just play like ass for the rest of the day because she was like, Pharaoh's curse, fuck
No.
off.
Yeah,
Pharaoh's curse.
yeah. There was one day where I didn't score above like 100,000, which is like
Wow.
It's
yeah.
unheard of between the two of us.
Yeah, but
I've heard the stories. I'm aware.
Fucking Mr.
Like,
1.5
but-
million over here.
I 1.8.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 1.8.
He's getting closer.
It's 2.5 for that guy's top score. But I still have to say this game Andromeda there were only 500 of them ever made, and like there's only 200 of them even left
Less.
running.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
yeah. So the one that's down there at the fucking Electric Bat is,
It's perfect.
yeah, it's
love
seriously close to one of a kind.
It makes me
And-
feel so happy.
But it's my favorite game to introduce people to, because they either are like kind of a little bit savantish at pinball and they can like get a good roll going and like get the extra ball and blah blah blah. But this machine is so fucking unforgivable.
Oh my god,
And
dude.
unforgiving. That's a better way of
Yeah.
saying it. We call her a cruel mistress. We have seen so many people go, "Oh, what's this machine?" Pop in 50 cents and then score 15,000 points.
and just
Yeah.
scream about
And
it.
then, yeah, exactly. And then just be like, what the fuck just happened? And then they just walk away completely dejected.
I actually-
like I have never seen people walk away with such sad faces, except for Andromeda. It is such.
Well, the last time we went, there was like it was like an old lady and her daughter or something, right?
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
were down to their last game and they were trying to play one of the machines next to me that's like way fucking older. It's like from the 60s or whatever.
Hot. Oh,
Not
yeah,
hot
the
dog.
8-ball.
Yeah, the 8-ball one. And I
One
was
with the
like,
fawns on it.
you guys only got like 50 cents left. Go try this machine over here. And I directed them towards Andromeda, and they scored 100,000 on their first go. So they clearly had fun.
Yeah.
But I was just like, wow, that's one of the rare ones. They're gonna come back and get their shit kicked in the next time they're here.
Aw, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's also the greatest part about it, because like you become one of two people after playing Andromeda like for a couple of games.
Sure.
You either go, I am never fucking touching this goddamn thing again, or
Me.
it becomes your goddamn Sisyphean mountain to climb.
Yeah.
And that is
yeah.
ours. Like there is the high score that we saw last time was like 9.2 million. Or
Yeah,
something
some
like that.
fucking
So
psycho scored-
someone got into some sort of fugue state.
Yeah.
And like just kept going.
Keep in mind that this machine will stop at 9,999,999.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's
It
one of
only
those.
has,
It's only
uh,
7 digits.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
only has 7 digits. We don't know what happens on the reset. You know, like when it goes over.
Beautiful.
Yeah, like it might
Yeah.
reset itself and like kind of cross over.
Yeah.
I want the machine
Magically,
to
you just start
fucking
shitting gold.
explode
That would
just
be
in
awesome.
front of me. I just want it to just completely self-destruct. That's
Yeah.
how you win the game.
You turn
Dude.
into Gleipnir and you get to transform whenever you want to.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Bad furry. Bad furry.
I introduced her to the idea of Gleipnir the other day, and she's just like, "Oh, no."
Yeah, how do you feel about that? So I watched it. I actually watched
Honestly,
it.
I don't remember anything that he told me.
It's a
I'm a forgettable piece of shit.
flit-
No,
so it is
that's not what it is. I have
it's
a
like a
memory
mascot
disorder.
costume. Okay.
What? Okay,
It's
sorry.
it's a mascot costume, not like furries wear, but like you'd see at a fucking basketball game or whatever.
Okay.
So
Like
like
the
the
big
big one, yeah. Except it's flesh inside.
Okay,
And
yeah.
it's him, and this other girl climbs into his ass and pilots
I
him like
remember
a
it
meat
now.
mech.
Yeah, I remember now.
She becomes a brain with extra steps.
No.
Yes,
Well,
because
yes.
brains are just meat piloting meat puppets.
Yes. However, I think she had a better
It's special meat though.
comparative to it. He basically Jake suits the girl.
Yeah, Jake suit.
Did
But
you
he
know
doesn't,
that
though, 'cause Jake
brain
can kinda
tissue
change
is the
into anything.
closest
Yes,
to the
but
head
the
of the
main-
penis than any other part of the body?
I squish the head of my penis regularly. That's what it's
No,
like.
I'm just gonna start saying.
Yeah, he's a book.
I'm just gonna start saying stupid, false things like that just under my breath over the
fine.
course of the podcast. And if people comment those facts, we should like give them something like a pencil eraser. Like just send them,
A full
send them
furry
like a
suit.
bag of like yeah. Yeah, just order them
In
a
the
fursuit. And just
in the animal of their choosing. We'll send him a random sticker from my grab box of random bullshit stickers.
Yeah.
I've wiped the stickers on my taint.
Nice.
Oh. Well, where'd you put my box?
I hid it inside my ass. We call it the prison pocket up and to the left. Tucky tucky.
That sounds like it'll give you diverticulitis.
Yeah.
I gave you fibromyalgia and a little bit of lead poisoning.
There it is.
I'll dive my ticulitis.
I'll diver your ticulitis.
Dude, he has been fucking doing that. Like, I'll blank your blank something or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, to just about every fucking thing I say. Like, when we're driving back from the concert, it's
so funny, dude.
fucking asshole as
Because
shit.
it always gets him off guard too, because he says something and I'll just follow it up with "I'll blank your blank," and he's just like, "Fucking, what am I supposed to do?" With
Right?
this?
Because it's not even the shit that you would be. It's just like all dick in your ass. Like it's not even, off of shit like that. It's like I'll circle your K. It's like what the fuck are you talking about?
I'll oil
Can
your
I-
pan.
Yeah, can I? Hey, can we stop up? Like I say this every once in a while. Hey, can we stop up at a Circle K and get some coffee? I'll get your coffee. It's like
Great, thank you.
Awesome. Perfect.
Sounds good to me.
It's the perfect end to a date.
yeah, it's like okay.
Fucking hell.
What is
Oh my god.
And then I just usually sit there like,
Well, no, we went to the dispensary and you got like People's Choice weed, and you came back in the car and I was like, "What'd you get?" And you were like, "People's Choice," and I said, "I'll choose your people."
and I was like, thanks.
Thanks. Perfect.
Cool.
I guess I don't.
Pick the right one.
Is there a basketball team I'm starting? What's going
Is
on?
there,
here?
Stay away from that side of the family. Like, I don't want to choose any of them.
And in a surprising turn of events, Earl is back.
He broke my fucking door.
Dude, he broke into the fucking house.
Yeah, well, he broke the door to get into the house.
That's a really long tail.
That was a really long tail.
Fucking hell.
And welcome to the stage, Earl.
He's too fat to be a stripper. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Now shaking his titties for everybody, we have Earl.
Sorry, the bit was over. My bad.
Came in too late, babe.
I did it.
That's
I like
That's
the
story
way
of
you
my
try
life.
to contribute.
that's outside. Story of my life. Sorry, that's a social distortion song.
Coming in my ass.
Well, there is that. That's one thing to store in your prison pocket, I guess.
One, not the song I thought you were going with. Two, not the lyrics I thought you were going with. See what I
All
mean?
I can see is
See
this
what I mean?
motherfucker in the corner of my eye after making a sexual innuendo doing the soft touch. So I was like, now's the chance.
Nice.
That was for you.
Thank you. I was so happy it was for me.
Right into your earballs.
I don't.
I'm out of
Give it to
Mountain
me.
Dew.
You're out of
Give it to
Mountain
me.
Dew.
I'm out of Mountain Dew. I'm out of liquids. I have no more liquids to drink.
There we go.
There's one. Please don't raptor spit in this bedroom right now. Like, please. No raptor spitting in here.
All
Just
right.
the one dry one at the end.
It even sounded more like a fart, which was hilarious. Yeah.
So, okay. So
What'd you do?
Well, I was looking to see because I had a short list of like podcast stories in my notes app.
Yeah.
I already did the one.
Nice.
The other ones are whatever. Oh,
And
you know,
we've now just bullshitted for 30 minutes.
do you want to do the other thing?
If you want
Yeah, go for it.
the other
Do the thing. Do
Oh.
the thing.
What thing?
Do the thing. The thing you literally asked me about in a text message 5 minutes ago.
You have it.
Oh, I do have it.
Yeah.
You're
You're a
right.
fucktard.
Do you here? You set it up while I'm finding it.
Real quick.
I could do that.
Thank you. I just thought it was at like 2 or 3%.
So the other week or so, I decided to record snoring because
Oh.
it's
Oh
hilarious.
no.
And like the way that he thought he snored was adorable, and he was mortified by what he heard.
Just yeah. That's funny.
It,
Oh,
I
no.
It's
think
coming. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I got like 2 full minutes.
2 full minutes?
Yeah.
It's
Jesus
actually like 2.5
Christ.
minutes. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta make sure your phone is plugged in.
Is there water in this fucking bong?
There might be.
There should be.
Yeah, like fucking.
Well, yell at Dad. I don't know what to tell you.
Dad!
Okay, that works too.
Father,
Father.
I need you to care for the bong. It is disgusting. The reservoir is low and caked with shit. Why have you done this to me, Father? Father!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so
40 minutes in, and here we are.
so this is snoring.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to edit this now because you've said my name twice.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Any day now.
She doesn't have her volume up ever.
Your sleep apnea sounding ass.
Oh my god.
This is light.
Put reverb on it.
Guys, you gotta be careful. Don't wake the dragon. Whatever you do, don't wake the dragon. Just go left and grab the gold. We'll be fine. Just don't stop playing with its feet, you fucking fetishist. Hey, look, I'm the Bart. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I swear to God, if you wake this thing up, I'm gonna let it flambe you. Look, if it wakes up, I'll just seduce it. Shut up.
That's my job.
I just have to say that I'm holding the phone and I can feel it vibrating from the sound waves.
See, that's the thing. See,
No, you have to hear the good ones.
This is light. We're
This
still
is-
only halfway through.
oh my god.
That was perfectly timed.
Who the fuck is scraping a cheese grater against the concrete?
Me.
Hey, Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy! Can you power down the salt for a second? I didn't talk to you! It's some overtime!
So we're about to get to the part where I have to wake him up because I think he's dying.
Good lord.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I just elbowed him.
Sleep
Right.
apnea.
Yeah, you are literally suffocating.
Yeah, I know. I tell
like
him.
that is the sound of suffocation. Your
I-
tongue is literally
Wait.
falling into your throat, man.
Wait,
Like-
one more.
Yeah, no, seriously. That
Yeah.
gurgle sound is the sound of your tongue flapping
Yes.
against your throat.
I
Which
asked
one?
It is-
him-
it is literally-
I asked him if that's why.
It's literally that.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You can't
Thank you.
breathe.
I know.
I hope it kills me.
That is literally you not breathing.
No, it freaks me the fuck out. That's why, I elbow him, and that's when you heard the restart of
Yeah.
him breathing deeply finally, because he just completely stops for 30 full seconds.
No, that
It's
is-
terrifying.
Yeah, it's like if you, for any of those out there, if you have a partner or a parent or someone that snore that kind of heavily,
Send us the
it's
audio
like
clip.
it sounds funny and whatnot. Send us the audio clips. Yes,
FeloniousFriends@gmail.com.
there you go. And we will gladly,
Say hello to the people.
Good job.
Just one little. "Meow."
right. But yeah, no, seriously, if
You-
that sound stops,
Yeah.
that's them joking.
Yeah, you
Wake
need.
them the fuck up.
They need a freaking sleep apnea mask.
No.
He
Yes.
won't
Or to
accept
sleep
it.
on the side.
Or get my tonsils
That doesn't
removed,
help. He
Whatever.
was sleeping on his
I
side.
do sleep on my side.
Oh, you
I have
do?
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
But
sleeping
also-
on his side.
But I'm also I am so sensitive to sound, just in
I-
general.
Ugh.
Like
Why does it
I'm not
suddenly
even
smell like
joking.
Badass in here.
Did you fart?
No.
It's this.
Oh.
It's the resin.
It's the resin.
Yeah. I was like,
Dad.
it just smells
Yeah.
like weed.
Dad, smell for the love of all
But-
that is Holy, clean your bong.
Dude, like that is a deal breaker for me.
Okay, so I
Like-
can sleep through an earthquake. I fall asleep if I lay down anywhere for 2 minutes. It doesn't matter what's going on around me or where I'm at. I will literally fall asleep on the park bench if you leave me there. So him snoring does not bother me at all.
You are so
At all.
goddamn lucky.
I know.
You are
I
so
know.
lucky. Like
No. I'm the lucky one.
Well, yes.
Well, yes, you both are lucky that you can sleep through it, and that you have someone
Who can sleep through it?
who can
Yes.
sleep through it, but who also cares.
Yes.
You know?
It freaks me out. I
But
hate
like,
it.
seriously, like I'll like lay down and I'll go to sleep. And one of my buddies like was staying over my apartment one time, and he snored pretty badly, and like it barely even started. It was like and I was awake.
Oh, man.
It was like instantaneously, like that
No.
to my brain is instant, like someone's dying, and I just wake up, and then I cannot go to sleep if someone's snoring because that's just how.
Yeah.
That's just my response to it. Is just like someone's fucking dying, and I can't listen to someone like agonal breathing going, like that. No, if there's anyone in this room who technically should be dead, I've been in so many situations where I just.
Yeah, well, you lived in Florida, so
I just
I
lived with a
I
psychopath.
feel about my most guttural morning farts then.
So here's the thing though.
What?
In 8th grade, I played.
I'll tell you in a second.
We were at practice. Yeah, this was practice on like a Sunday morning during a hurricane.
During a hurricane.
Yeah, it was just an active hurricane, 70 mile per hour wind gusts coming
Nice.
through. Like
Normal
the wind was
Florida.
normal
yeah,
Florida.
the rain was sideways. We couldn't hear the coach because the rain was hitting our helmets so hard that like the
just
plastic
sounds
was
like
fucking
pattern,
ringing in
yeah.
our ears. Yeah, but we had to just go. I guess we're doing another drill. And, you
What
know,
the fuck?
and then you look up and there's nothing but spider lightning, and then there's just a kaboosh of thunder, and everybody's just sort of like, we're running that again. And it's like, I should have been dead so many fucking times. Like, yeah, just where I grew up, it just and
That makes sense.
the things I've done to my body, like, man.
Just because it's small doesn't
Also,
mean
the
it doesn't
fact
have
that
something
for
to
like
offer.
4 years, I drank like 3 or 4 monsters a day.
Oh, me too.
And then I worked at Starbucks, so I was drinking a few cups of coffee a day.
Nice.
My pen.
And then I was smoking up to 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
Nice.
And it was,
Well, I've been there. I've been there.
yeah. That's why I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm still around.
Yeah. Me too.
So to answer your inquiry
What?
You
about
gotta
the
talk
most
into mic.
guttural morning farts.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that.
you just like randomly said it. That's what I was confused about.
Because he's talking about like, oh, snoring wakes me up and shit.
Oh,
So
He'd wake me up with one of them.
got you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with this.
no,
Like,
this is different.
Really?
This is worse. When I wake up in the morning, my body is in like that half relaxed state, and for
Yeah.
whatever reason, all the gas that's built up in the morning, if I don't have to shit right away, just decides it's time, and it's always this solid 7-second cheek flapper of a fucking fart, dude.
Have you timed it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Listen, I knew it was bad because
He's
I
a
woke
boy,
up at
that's how
4
this
in the
works.
morning once, and my grandmother, bless her soul, she also gets up at 4 a.m. Her office that she uses in the morning before she goes to work is right next to my bedroom.
Yeah.
I let one of these motherfuckers loose, and she knocked on the door and said, "Hey, honey, did you shit yourself?"
Holy shit.
And we talk about this.
the way he described it, the way he describes it, it was like, here I come to save the day. And then like is just stops, looks in, just goes, you shit yourself. And it's like
No, not only did I
he
tell her
has
no,
he has all ripped someone similar to that while we've been in the car together.
but I tell her no, and then I'm like still half asleep, and another like 4.5 second one pops out, and I was like, I think I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna walk by and be like, "Are you okay?" Jesus.
Did you shit yourself?
What was she? Why did she need to know? What was she gonna do about it?
Was she gonna wipe you?
If it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you hear him rip something like that, I'm pretty sure you'd wake him up and be like, dude, I think you need to go to the bathroom.
No,
You don't think so?
I've let it happen.
Has it happened?
Look, if she can sleep
it
through
happened?
that snoring,
Has it happened?
she will
Maybe.
sleep
Has
through
it
a
happened?
rocket fart.
Maybe.
I'm not letting this go. Has it happened?
Yes.
We're sleeping in separate rooms from now on.
That's why I didn't want to tell you.
The uber flatulence. I call them power farts.
It's just sleepy time farts.
No,
They're normal.
yeah.
What do you want from me?
No, you've just been sitting back and.
Because my head is sweaty as shit.
Mine is, I'm
Your
not-
everything is sweaty as shit.
Yeah, I hate it.
Cause it's hot as balls in here.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean you have to keep the mic down.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
Yeah, you don't need the headphones, but talking to the mic. at
Fuck
least.
your mouth hole.
Which one?
You only have one mouth hole.
Which
Oh
mouth
yeah,
hole?
I think.
Do you have teeth in
What?
your vagina?
Terrible movie.
Yeah.
No, Teeth was a great movie.
Terrible movie.
Fucking great. movie.
Teeth and Tusk, awful.
Rubber
Tusk,
was a better movie.
terrible. I hated
Tusk.
Tusk. That's. I can't even look at walruses now.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
that's
pretty
so
bad.
funny.
It's pretty
It's
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Now, I do have a question for y'all. Have you seen Rubber?
Is it about the tire?
Yes.
No.
The one about the psychokinetic tire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen Rubber?
I
have
have,
you seen
but
it?
it was like
No?
20 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
literally.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it came out like 20 years ago.
Yes,
It came
yeah.
out like the early 2000s. It was like 2004, 2005. It is on the back of the package.
Okay.
It describes the movie as follow the adventures of Robert, the psychokinetic tire, as he traverses the Nevada desert, searching for something or other. It's like.
He's
but
on
then,
a mission.
Yeah,
like
he's
a clear
he-
mission.
he's on a
undefined
very, very
mission.
clear but undefined mission. And the movie opens up with one of my favorite fucking scenes of all time. It's just this car driving down an empty dirt road. And then it stops at a really awkward angle. Some dude who looks like a 70s private eye detective gets out of the car and just goes, "This movie is about absolutely nothing." And then continues on to a motel in the next scene to go talk about a murder that happened with all these people standing outside, and then they talk about how people slipping on banana peels and shit, and like
It's goofy.
It was like the whole fucking movie is just this non sequitur about nothing, and it's great. It's beautiful.
Nice. You know
You
what
should
movie?
see it.
You know what movie we have to watch? We have to throw down the $5 to rent it and watch it.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
No, we can borrow that. I know somebody who owns it. We can borrow that and watch that whenever we want.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, Blood in Them Hills.
Blood in them.
Blood
hills.
in Them Hills.
Blood in them hills.
Blood in Them Hills. It's a western.
What?
It
You
came
have
out
me.
like
You
it came
have
out.
me intrigued already.
It came out like 2 weeks ago.
Oh God.
It's the story of like a bounty hunter and his bounty, and then like some woman and a baby, and they're holed up in like a cabin in the middle of the woods, probably in what's that mountain range? That really fucked up one with all the monsters in the woods.
Appalachia.
Thank you. All the it's
I don't know how
like
to say
somewhere around there. Thank you.
The
sir.
Apricot Mountain.
The Apricot
Appalachia.
the Apricot
It's
Mountains,
Appalachia.
and there's a Wendigo
Appalachia.
hunting.
Of
people.
course, there's a Wendigo.
Yeah, but
you don't know
here's,
about a Wendigo?
here's why we have to watch it.
Wendigo.
Here's
It
why.
has orgy fuckfest with the Jersey Devil.
Here's why we have to watch it.
Would you fuck a Wendigo for $5?
For $5, I'm getting one.
Absolutely.
I'm getting one tattooed on my thigh. What are you fucking talking about?
Would.
Here's why we have to watch it.
Why?
Take a guess at 2 people that are playing extras in that movie.
Salma Hayek and Burt Reynolds.
No, but that would be also that would be that would be just it. So they'll dig him up, use his bones. Who gives a shit? His bones can be in the Wendigo's pit. Like fuck it.
Reynolds.
Starring Burt Reynolds.
Sorry, Burt
You know
Reynolds.
what? If I was a famous movie actor, I would put that in my fucking like will. I'd be like, please make sure that I am nothing but bone and use me as a movie prop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before
But one
be-
condition, I have to be in the opening credits.
Yes,
as a
yeah,
Yay.
you have to be
named
a named
character.
actor. I want to get
Absolutely.
royalties
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
this shit.
three things about that. Number one, if Burt Reynolds' bones ever get used in a movie, they have to glue a fake mustache on
Oh
the
my
skull.
god, yes.
Yes, I am convinced that
Number-
that man's skull is what grew his
Yeah.
mustache.
That's gonna be a skit that we make
Yeah.
now. It's just gonna be fucking.
It's called Burt Reynolds' Bones.
Burt
Yeah,
Reynolds'
Burt
bones.
Reynolds'
Yeah, Burt's bones. Number two, there was a guy over in the UK that died, and he wanted his skull to be used as a prop on like their version of Broadway over there, like
Sure.
for a stage performance. David Tennant used that guy's skull for a rendition of one of the Shakespeare.
Fuck yeah, David Tennant.
Oh,
plays
probably
or whatever.
for, like, yeah. Holy shit.
There's a
to be
photo-
or not to be or whatever.
or whatever,
Yeah.
yeah.
probably
There's a
on
photo of
stage.
David Tennant like holding it up like on stage, just like a close up of him looking into the eye sockets of this dead guy. Number three, the two extras in this movie that I want to watch it to find them and point them out and then giggle to myself because it makes me laugh, and that's all I'm in this life for, mostly.
I mean,
John
giggles.
and Brady.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Really?
they were extras in the movie.
That's really funny.
shit.
So I really want to spend the $5 to rent it.
Juan and Brady.
Yeah. I'm assuming they're just like sitting in the saloon like playing poker, but it would still be fun to find them and be like,
I bet you like to play with pokers.
what?
I bet you like to play with my poker.
Whip it out.
Okay, here we go.
Fubbida.
If you had pulled your shirt up any farther, I was gonna red belly you so fucking hard.
Okay, actually, good question. On your death, if it was like
Tomorrow.
if it was like a cultural thing to donate your body to a thing, like to donate it to like Broadway or to science, because like donating it to science is
Sure,
pretty
sure.
like a pretty common thing.
It can
But,
go
like,
anywhere.
Yeah,
once
but
it's in
to
their hands,
anywhere.
but yeah.
If you had the choice to donate your body to anything after your death, what would it be?
I want Red Bull to do a stunt with my corpse, strap a parachute on me, and send me into lower
To the
orbit.
Flugtag?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be
You
fine.
donate your body to the Flugtag?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good answer. that's really fun.
It would be really funny, to be fair.
I don't give a shit what happens to me after I die.
Dingus's body goes 97 feet.
Into the earth.
Into the-
97
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
into the earth.
Just fucking
Pile drive straight
Just-
off this.
If I got to choose what would happen,
Yeah,
I would-
that's a thing. Like I technically don't really care.
I'm
But,
realistically,
Oh,
I
and
don't
then
give
I'm
a
But,
shit.
changing my
this
answer.
is like, oh hey, Lee. It's just like a little thought thing. I don't know.
I
It
have
would take
two
me some
answers.
time to actually
it?
come up with an answer.
I have two answers.
You know what? Come up with it and then bark it out next week. Just
Okay.
Bark
blurt it out.
Okay.
It'll be completely unrelated,
Bark it
but
like
it'll be
a good dog.
amazing.
Like
Okay.
15 minutes into next week's podcast.
Yeah,
I
just
have, I have one of two things that I think would be really funny.
yeah. What is it?
Number one, do with my body like what happened with that grandma who got donated to science, and then she went. The military got her body, and
And they
put her
blew
in
her
that-
up?
and they
Yeah.
blew her up. So either
blew her
that,
up.
because that's very funny to
It
me.
is very funny.
Or number two, even funnier. There's a couple asteroids heading toward Earth right now.
You want to be put on a
Just,
rocket to...
just strap me to a fucking rocket and send me that direction.
Just full send it.
Just full
Just
send
full
it.
send.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
I like that idea.
That's better
I
than
like
mine.
the full send idea. What's your second idea?
Well, you know this one already. We've talked about this. I want my remains spread at Disneyland and Disney World, respectively, and I don't want to be cremated.
Okay. That's fine.
yeah, do quick math in your head.
Yeah.
I got it.
I know. Hey, I didn't say it would take you long. I just said quick math. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna use a meat
Oh.
grinder
You know what? With the,
and then go on Splash Mountain
Do 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 do
and dump him in the
No.
water.
we're
That
gonna
sounds fun.
we're gonna take
That does.
we're gonna take
Just
his
meat
right
chunks.
hand.
Yeah.
We're gonna take his right hand and we're gonna super glue it to the sword and the stone. Like as if he was trying to get it, and then it
Took my
fucked.
hand off.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Just
god,
take-
that's fucking
take-
brilliant.
Take the hand and the wrist and like up to right
to
at
the elbow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then when it's
And then
really
we-
windy,
oh!
your arm will just become a windsock.
And I would love to film a little spot with it where we like cordon it off with like police tape or something like that, and then we tell a story of just like Oh gosh, am I on it? It's just like the last person to attempt ripped his own arm off. It's like
I'm all for traumatizing the kids. So.
exactly. Yeah, that's the whole
so
point.
fucking funny, dude.
Like
So
you
it
know
makes
how
them real people.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We need kids to become real people. I don't know what that sentence
We'll just
means.
like we'll dangle
It
one of
means
your
something.
legs off the side of a roller coaster or
Yes.
something.
20 years down the road,
Perfect.
someone's going to come up with a meaning to that and be like, "Oh, that motherfucker."
I want someone to cut off like my torso like right above my hips
Okay.
and then right down to my knees, so I'm just like knees and an ass and a dick, and to leave me on a toilet seat somewhere randomly in the park.
Okay, fair.
I think that
I'll
break-
take that, and then I'll take the rest of your left leg, and we'll put it in the hands of the Winnie the Pooh animatronic.
Yes. Yes, it'll be
No,
perfect.
have you heard of the spontaneous combustion shit from the
Yes,
40s?
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, no, one of the stories was a dude spontaneously combusted on the toilet. And all that was left behind was like his pelvis bone and like some of his
Yeah, well,
lower
I'm
legs
imagining
and-
like surgical, like there's still
Oh,
flesh.
surgically
Yeah,
not-
like, there's still flesh. It's just
That's even more
a
horrifying.
severed butt cheek and a little bit of leg sitting on a toilet.
But it
It's
can't
just
be
your pelvic
Yeah,
section.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah,
like
yeah.
your
Like,
lower
right-
legs just toppled
no,
over.
no, not
No,
even
no,
that.
no.
Just only
Just
down
from
to
the knee
knees.
to the
only,
hip.
only to the knees.
knee to the hip. That way it can balance on the toilet. However, we can't set it on perfectly.
No.
we have to offset it to the left a
No,
little
no,
bit or something.
you gotta open what's left of the legs so for the balance.
It's got to like tripod itself.
Yeah.
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 We'll
Oh
sit
my
you on
God!
the tank
Wait,
so
wait,
it
wait,
looks
wait,
like you
wait,
were doing
wait,
an upper
whoa,
decker.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oops.
We should like scrawl in the wall with blood right next to it. Explosive diarrhea.
Jesus Christ. He pushed too hard.
Just disconnect the top hinge for the door so that it like hangs off all funny. So it looks like you literally just exploded in the stall.
Yeah, we cover the bathroom in pig's blood.
It's like when Eddie Guerrero put laxatives in a bean burrito for the Big Show.
Oh my God, that was such a brilliant story.
So good.
So good.
So good.
So
By the way,
goddamn
are you
good.
guys
What?
coming back over tomorrow or no?
For
The pay-per-view
For what?
for
Which-
AEW Revolution.
didn't-
I paid for it
didn't
today.
even know there was.
I put it in the group chat. Okay, well, you don't have
I
to.
am.
It's fine.
s-
I'm
I
gonna
am
watch it.
so not social. I barely pay attention to even.
Okay.
Dude. Unless it involves what I need to do right at that moment.
Okay, well, now you know how we're gonna do the things here. So, I'm also out of
What?
money, so I cannot buy any more podcasting equipment.
okay,
No,
so
no,
I have a
this
thing
is-
that needs to be talked about before we go.
The Dr. Pepper in your butt?
Yes, this is Dr. Pepper in my hand. I'm giving this
In your
Dr.
butt.
Pepper to
Do you want to kill him?
Hengis over here. Take it.
You want?
Take it.
You want to kill him?
It's delicious. No. So this is
It's more of a flavor
new
thing. 'Cause
flavor.
This is blackberry.
This is Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
Zero sugar.
Yeah, and it's
Brother.
also no sugar.
This,
I mean, hey, look, I'm drinking black coffee, so I have no sugar anyway. But
this
it's
fucking
still,
soda
I don't know.
is an enigma of flavor, and I need him to taste
Okay.
it. I need it to be live on
Are
the
we
podcast.
gonna pass this around? Is that what's
Okay.
happening right now?
We can.
Okay.
The other one's not
So
cold
let me
enough.
No, it's fine. I'm saying we'll pass this one around or whatever.
audio engineer nightmare this.
It actually doesn't sound that bad.
Purposely fucking this up. Yeah, no, it actually doesn't sound too bad.
It really that whatever that filter is doing pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so here is.
It's hot in here, bitch.
Here's a Dr. Pepper Black Cherry Zero Sugar.
Are you getting the vapors?
I'm getting the vapor.
You getting the vapors?
I need to get me my.
Oh, that smell.
I need to get me my fan.
Oh, that smell.
My
What the hell is that?
fan.
I don't know.
What in the fuck?
I need you to taste it.
Oh!
Taste it and pass it. Puff, puff, pass.
Hold on. No, my body.
This
needs
is an
to, like-
experience, I have to admit.
Okay,
Is that better?
it smells.
No, I have no airflow whatsoever. I gotta be
Perfect.
real with you, Chief.
I.
What does it smell like?
It smells like. It smells like grape soda.
Yeah. Okay. No, I agree with
Smells
that.
like grape soda.
It smells like.
like old school grape soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
like
drink
an
it.
IBC grape soda.
Okay. And it tastes like
Oh.
ass.
Don't give it away if you figure it out.
Ah.
Oh man.
Ah!
Don't, you're exaggerating.
Nope, that tells me they weren't. Give it.
I'm going to crack
Give
the
it.
other one open
Give
and
it.
chug it out of spite.
Give it.
All right.
Give it. Stop.
I'm,
What?
I'm doing the sommelier thing. Hold on.
The smellier? The smellier thing?
Aerate a little bit.
Oh my god. Do you want a crystal glass? There's a couple in the kitchen.
Do you want a spit bucket?
Pass it on.
Just spit it into his ass. What was that arm wave?
Like
Jesus Christ!
Homie's directing airplanes.
involuntary. Involuntary. Oh my. What the fuck? What the fuck?
When I tell you what that
Whoa.
flavor
Yes,
is,
yeah,
hang on.
Sip
When
it.
I like
Fucking
tell
sip
you
it.
what the flavor is, or at least to me, you're gonna have a what the fuck moment.
Oh.
See, I wasn't exaggerating. It really is like a.
That's
mwah.
not great.
Yeah, it's like a. Mwah.
That's cold medicine.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
No,
That's
even-
absolutely
no,
cold medicine.
even more specific. Let me get even more specific with this. I'm gonna say it after you try it.
It's cold
The
medicine.
grape
if it
Flintstone vitamins.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
That's
it
why I
doesn't have-
reacted like
it doesn't
'cause
have the
shot me
chalky
back to
taste.
fucking second grade.
It doesn't have the chalky taste. What
No,
it
no,
tastes
no.
like is
It's
it
not the
tastes like
chalk, but-
cough syrup.
Yes.
But if it was sweet instead of tangy.
Yeah, that's.
I've never heard somebody call
but those
cough syrup
Flintstones,
tangy
they-
before.
But those because spicy makes so much more fucking sense.
No, that doesn't either. That's what I'm saying.
What would you call it? Zesty? It's
No.
got a sting to it.
Okay, I'll go with Sting. I won't.
What?
but
What's the
there's-
difference
okay,
between a
no,
sting
no.
and zesty? All right, well, hold on.
No, there's like a bitterness to it.
There you go.
There's like
Yeah,
a weird
bitter.
bitterness
Yeah.
to it.
Bitter.
Because
There you
like
go,
He's
bitter.
chugging the
it's
whole can.
it's
No, he's
not quite sweet.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's
But,
a
like,
zero
the-
sugar Dr. Pepper, so you have
That's
to keep
true.
that in
It's-
mind also.
yeah.
'Cause it does taste like a zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
It really does taste
but with grape.
But with grape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says
It
blackberry,
tasted like that burp.
Nah.
but that's not blackberry.
It's
Not at
just
all.
cold medicine.
That is just it's like grape Robitussin
yeah.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like or the Flintstone like vitamin
Both.
things.
It does
yeah,
taste
it's
like the Flintstone vitamins, yes.
yeah, like for all of my fucking millennials out there,
Yeah.
80s and 90s kids
Lean.
who grew up fucking eating those bitches like goddamn candy.
Yeah,
Legit.
no, I ate like
and then
12
having
in
trouble
one day.
shitting later.
I didn't have
Too
no.
much fiber.
That's
2004
little
is
too
calling.
much,
They
yeah.
want their
That's
pills
not
back.
what happened to me. I ate like 12 of them in the course of maybe an hour and a half.
Oh,
and
God.
then I felt like shit. And then my mom came in and was like, "Why do you look like that?" And I was
What?
like, "Yeah,
What?
thanks, mom." But like, I was just like, "What do you? I mean, I've been eating my vitamins, and I'd eaten like a dozen." And she was like, "Oh my god!" And like
need
almost
coffee.
pulled me into the bathroom to like force me to vomit.
Oh.
yeah, no.
They're just
Yeah, you don't want to
vitamins.
eat too many of those things.
Gross.
Well, I found it out that day. Yeah.
Sounds like me when I chug a fucking Keef Cola and then have to shit out the extra weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this has happened twice now. We
He
go
has
and we get
he has
Keef
greened
Colas.
out on Keep Cola.
Yeah, we get Keef
Oh,
Colas
gotcha.
from
Yeah.
fucking Mint Dispensary.
But it's like the other way.
It's I literally have like shut down. I get sweaty like this, but like way worse.
Okay.
And
It's-
I just get pale and nauseous.
It's like one of those panic attacks.
I fucking
like,
use the bathroom and take a
moments.
shit,
Yeah.
and then I feel
like
better.
the first
just
time
gone afterwards.
First time it happened, we both chugged like 2 Keef Colas. So
Yeah,
admittedly,
Jesus.
like that's 200 milligrams of
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we
active
were-
THC.
we were working, and we
You
were
know-
doing indicas. I was
No,
doing
I was
indicas.
doing sativa. There's one called Pineapple Express. Shout out to anybody in the Southwest who can get Keef Colas. Grab the Pineapple Express. Or the new one that just came out. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like their Mountain Dew version.
It's called It's Fucking Hot in Here.
Yeah, it
So
is kind of
hot.
hot. Hey, look, I'm the one wearing 2 layers.
Wearing
And
a
drinking
shirt.
coffee, and I have a fucking wool hat. So but I mean, okay. Well, I grew up.
You see the amount of sweat I am dripping.
Look, the temperature and the humidity that's in here right now literally just feels like my birthday. Like, because it. Dude,
so how far
seriously-
hard are you fucking on your birthday?
No, well, no, because I grew up in Florida, you idiot. I walk outside
Yeah,
and this is just what it is.
Yeah.
This, then you just step inside and this is just what it is.
No, thank you.
Because nobody ever turns their fucking AC on because everybody's like, it's too expensive. And
No,
it's like,
thank
No.
fuck you.
This is why I have a white trash AC unit in my window.
Yeah, no, a lot of people do.
The irony of you being Hispanic.
Yeah, man, whatever works, okay?
Oh my god.
El cucaracha, la
I'm so
cucaracha.
sorry. I brought this upon all of us.
How dare you?
You did.
Hello.
You did.
I did.
And you know what I say to that?
My nose itches.
I would like to go across
your
the
nose
border
itches?
once again.
Oh, you would like to do something on the
Take me
board?
to
once again?
Guadalajara. I do not like Arizona. Thank you.
Go home then.
America is very bad. I was in the sewers. I'm trying to get back. The tunnels are different now, man. Everything's changed. There's graffiti everywhere and it smells like a corpse. Actually, that just might be the pozole. I think it went bad.
Oh my god.
See, now that we have effects and shit, oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
this is gonna get.
Now we just need like a soundboard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I told him that like 2 weeks ago. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, we need a fucking soundboard.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Fart with reverb, not MP4.
Fart and reverb.
Oh.
Oh my god. You know what we should start doing? Putting a fucking stopwatch.
I've been paying attention to the time. We're over an hour.
Yeah, we're over an hour.
We're at about
Because I was
an
like,
hour and
we've got
7 minutes.
yeah, because we've got to be right at about an hour.
We're at about an hour 7.
Yeah.
I think a good
Okay.
stopping point for us should be 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're not that far off. All
Exactly.
right, so then we've got like a minute to wrap this up. So words of wisdom, go.
I think that if you're going to pursue any kind of musical media, you should go for physical media rather than downloaded media. Because a lot of times, these musicians nowadays, when you go buy a vinyl, they'll stick a little thing in there so you can download it anyway. So
Yeah.
why fucking bother?
Okay.
Support your local record shop. Go fucking buy some plastic and have fun with it.
Go fucking fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Ghost of East Side Records.
Yeah. Thanks for my Electric Wizard album.
I hate this. I hate being put on the
Those
spot.
are words
Okay.
of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
No wisdom, but pay attention. Hopefully next week we might have a guest on.
Oh.
Oh.
Has ever been far as to do look more like?
Has ever been far as to do is more like
Even more
Ah.
decided.
even
to
more
use.
decided to
Call
use.
now and sign the details for.
Yes.
Call 985-655-2500 and sign the details for.
It's not guaranteed yet. I'm still working on it, but I've been corresponding with somebody.
further.
Yeah.
And even
To
more
try and get 'em on
decided
the-
to use.
Been corresponding with somebody.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have a guest next week, and that'll be real interesting.
Yeah, no shit, because I have no idea who the fuck you're talking about.
Nobody does.
Yeah, you're gonna inform us after the episode, or you're gonna try to?
No,
Why?
because
No.
it'll be a fun little
No, he's
surprise.
He's definitely not going
I don't
to.
like that, actually.
I don't give a fuck what you
Oh,
like.
well, I'm going to make an ass of myself in front of them on purpose.
What I will
yeah.
say is
I'm going to
this.
say the N-word.
No. No. I'm pretty sure they would not be into that at all.
Exactly.
Jesus.
I don't know who the fuck it is.
Only I know.
Exactly. That's why it's annoying.
Well, we're not ending on him.
No.
Saying the N-word? God damn it! Go get a towel.
A small, minute amount of
Well-
Pepsi.
All over my nice,
Well, honestly,
fucked up carpet.
that's a good place to stop. A little bit of karma after he fucking threatens that shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Next week.
I am gonna say the N-word. Nimrod.
All right. Well, if you say that 3 times, Green Day appears in your bathroom,
Yeah, Billy Joe appears and
inside the toilet.
but Mike Dirnt does a line of coke with you.
Are you kidding me? I feel like Trey would be the one to do that before Mike did. Although,
Have you seen those videos of Mike
No.
playing bass on stage?
no.
Then I'll show you those after we
Oh,
end the podcast.
that's a thing that one of the children made for me.
Oh,
It's a little heart made out of like wax of some form.
cute.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Put it there. Oh, by the way, the cats knocked your plant over earlier.
Okay.
That's why that was on the floor, because they knocked a bunch of stuff because I caught them in the act.
Oh, well, shit. That's interesting.
Anyway, all right. Well, until
They
next
love
week.
apples, don't they?
Next week we have a guest.
Hopefully,
Hopefully.
it's like 70% that it'll be next week. We don't even need effects. You can just do shit like that.
Would you,
Yeah.
Would you like to add anything else?
Add what?
Would you like to add anything else?
No, actually.
No.
No.
I want you
This is the most like trash can ending of a podcast I
Yeah,
think
of
I've
course.
experienced of us for a
All
while.
of our endings.
Dude, like,
Well, I mean, normally we have a spot
have
where it's just
50
sort of like, "Hey, bye," click, and then it's
Right.
off. Now this one's just
This
sort
is
of
pretty
like,
chaotic.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll grab the mouse. Hold on. I got the mouse.
we got to get better at like having a
Being
moment.
people.
why would I ever want to bother being people?
Fuck people.
You got me to
Exactly.
pause.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye.